Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
You know that guy?
All right, how you gonna do this? Am I usually on that side?
Who cares?
I'm usually on that side, man.
We at the View.
With the View. All right, get in there.
Is this ABC? Welcome to the View.
Hold on. Wait, get me in there. You got me out of the loop. All right, so you in there.
Yo, you're making my glasses look small. What the fuck?
I should have had the gray glasses.
Usually you do the intro.
Hello. Well, you do the intro now.
Hello, friends.
Welcome.
All right, let's do it.
What is it?
Okay.
All right, you ready to start over?
Ready?
All right.
3,
2,
1.
Good morning, folks. Run that back. The countdown to 3, 2,
3,
1, 2,
1. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the MADExWEST VLODCAST.
Yeah.
You got your boys. We got Team
West.
Team
Made.
We are live from the View
Harborview, that is.
in Bridgeport, CT.
Yes.
This is episode number. It don't matter.
I don't even remember.
It don't matter. We're not going to be keeping track of numbers anymore.
No need to do that.
But we are outside.
Outside.
It's a beautiful day.
Sipping
we got
coffee.
Our coffee. And we thought since it's been a while,
We just freestyle it.
we're going to freestyle it. We're going to do a little, it's a Wednesday. We're going to do a little Wednesday drive.
Let's do that.
Hopefully if you're in your car, you're cruising the streets,
Listening to something smooth.
you ready to
Well,
rock
you
with
were
us.
listening to something smooth, not listening to us. 'Cause
Maybe you were listening to Babyface, Brian McKnight,
maybe Ice Cube.
Beyonce.
Some old school Ice Cube shit. Jay-Z, 444 album. S. Carter.
We got that blueprint.
Yo, oh, right.
That's a good album. That's a good album.
So I've been listening to some really, I don't really listen to a lot of
Yeah,
new
let's talk
music.
about what you listen. What you got listening? I heard some Kendrick Lamar in your car. on the
Yeah,
way
man,
here.
that Black Panther soundtrack. So I did a workout.
Is that
the
what that
other
was
day.
from?
The Black Panther soundtrack. Yeah.
I'll
Are
have
you
to
on
check it
10 yet? So check this out. I did a workout the other day, and I was like, you know what, man? I need some good music. I'm flicking through my Apple Music.
Wait.
Hashtag Apple.
Why didn't you call me to do the workout?
You was way in North Haven, man. It's like 40 minutes from me. It's one of them things I got in the zone. I wanted to work out.
I got SMH.
My bad,
Go
man.
ahead.
So, I'm flicking through my Apple Music. At Apple, thank you very much. And I found Kendrick Lamar, Black Panther. So I started playing
Is that the
it.
name of the song or
Nah, the name of the
That's the
song is 10.
album? 10? Okay, that's where the 10 is. I got you now.
Yeah, so I started playing it, and I was like, okay, are you on
Feeling
10
the
yet? I was like, okay, this is my theme music for the workout. So bang, I went right into it. You can check it out at Second Kings 4. That's my webpage.
I've been listening to a lot of Skrillex.
I like Skrillex.
So the energy is insane.
Skrillex is off the hook, man.
And the beats, I mean, a lot of his beats are similar, but they're so upbeat and pounding.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing a nice strength day or something like that, man,
Yeah.
it's just powerful. Powerful. So I've been listening to a lot of Skrillex for working out, and I'm a rocker at heart, bro. You know this.
Okay.
I try to bring the rock music. I love Rage Against the Machine, Pearl Jam, stuff like that. So I mix it up though.
But we have a list of tracks that we put out on Thursdays. I'm pretty sure you guys have been checking that out. Our Thursday
It's
tracks.
on our Instagram.
It's on our Instagram. It's on our Spotify.
At
Check it out.
MADExWEST VLODCAST.
I mean, there's so many different music we listen to. Those are just some of the songs that we put out. But
And just for working out. And the best part about that is we save those in our highlights on our Instagram page. So if you click the highlights at MADExWEST VLODCAST,
You'll see it.
You can use all of those songs for your workout playlist.
Yeah,
When
and
you're at the
that's-
gym, even if you're running outside, if you're at home,
and that's
I think
a solid playlist.
one of the best things that we've done.
It's a solid playlist.
It is good.
When it comes to that, I listen to a little bit of everything. You
Ditto.
may hear me listening to
Gospel.
rock, gospel,
Electronic.
anything. So
Bruno
there are times
Mars.
Bruno Mars.
I heard you playing that Celine Dion.
Literally, there are times when I'm just, it's just I'm just walking down the street, or I'm just driving, and all of a sudden, I see something, and a song pops into my head, and as that song pops into my head, if I'm getting ready to work out, that song is what I'm playing, and I will follow that particular artist, whatever other songs I think he or she has that captures my attention. I'll just continue. I'll roll with it, and that's an album right there. That's a workout. It's always maybe 35, 45 minutes, but it's his or her album, and it's going. And if you go to my Instagram page at Second Kings 4, you'll see the themes I put together.
You got some
in
good
terms of
songs
that.
up there.
Oh, thank you very much.
You got some
Totally
good
appreciate
songs.
it.
And we got some good songs on our
glasses
highlights.
crooked? Do I have
Mine?
these glasses? Are these crooked?
Maybe we're crooked.
It's the glasses.
I think it's us.
I gotta go like this to straighten the glasses out.
But yeah, check out our playlist because you get a little bit of everything. We got some rock, we got some electronic, we got some pop, we got some hip hop, you name it. And then you could add whatever you want to your own. That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it all, folks.
We also drop these things called WOD Wednesdays.
Exactly. You know what? Let's talk about those. All right. What we've been doing, folks, is on Mondays we have Motivational Monday. We come up with something motivational for you to think about throughout the day. As
And
you
to
work
carry
out,
throughout the week.
Carry throughout the week as you go through your daily routine, or whatever your schedule is like. Just always we try to drop this into your head so you could have something to fall back on if you hit a moment of regression or something like that. So, and then on Tuesday, we try to give tips.
Just a tip.
Just a tip Tuesday.
With Team West.
I try to come up with these ideas and different things that maybe we know already, but
reminders.
But you need a little bit of a reminder in order to get you through. Maybe you have questions. If you have questions about the tips, please hit us up.
Right there at MADExWEST VLODCAST.
There it is.
DM us or email us.
And going back to WOD Wednesdays. WOD Wednesdays is the workout. WOD means workout of the day.
Yes.
So we do a workout of the day every Wednesday. It's never anything crazy, but
manageable.
It's manageable. You can do it however you want to do it. We think that's one of the best things we've ever put together. And on Thursdays we put the track. So like you get an intro, you get a demo, you get the workout, and you get the music, all in one WOD.
Every week.
Every week. And then on Friday you just rest.
Friday you just
you
rest.
just chill, man.
Or you look back on what we've done all week. Take it with you to the weekend.
There it is.
But let us know what you think about the new Instagram setup. We're loving it.
We're loving it.
Hopefully you're loving it too.
I think they are.
Free workouts, free music ideas, something to motivate you to start your week, and then a tip. Just a reminder. We all need to be reminded sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Man. We all need to be reminded sometimes. So now, since this is our Wednesday drive, which means that we could talk about anything. Anything. I know you wanted to mention something about weightlifting, weight training.
So weight training, right? I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I did hear something the other day on Joe Rogan's podcast, which
one of my favorites.
One of our favorites. He's the man, 50 grand. So Joe Rogan had the strongman on there. I apologize, I forget his name.
Oh yeah. I forget his name too, but I saw that one.
And now, I love deadlifts. I got to be honest. I think they're good for you. I love deadlifts, and I like back extensions. I like it's a combination thing for me.
Gotcha.
So the strongman, I forget his name.
I forget his name too.
He mentioned something about deadlifts. He said, not a lot of professional NFL players are doing deadlifts, heavy deadlifts, and he's not doing heavy deadlifts anymore. I'm not quoting him because I forgot everything he said, but what I think is important is that you make sure that you have good form on these exercises. If you want to go heavy on a certain exercise, especially a deadlift, which incorporates your lower back, hamstring, and that whole complex area where things can become tricky, you want to make sure I don't want to use the word perfected, but that's all I got, perfected that particular range of motion and are able to stabilize in the position you need to be in order to perform those movements. Mm-hmm. So if you need to stay light on those movements, stay light. You don't need to go heavy.
No.
I know a lot of times when I'm training people, I say go heavier, but that's because I do say it generally, but I say it because I trust that you already have good enough form to perform that task at hand at a heavier weight.
Yeah.
If I say stay where you are, I mean stay where you are. That kind of means, okay, your form's okay, but I want you to continue to do what you're doing. And let me pass it off to you real quick. I do real quick, but I do respect what the strongman said. I played semi-pro football. We didn't do a lot of heavy deadlifting, but there were times we did. But there were times we did challenge ourselves. We could go heavier if we want, but we didn't challenge ourselves. And one of the worst things for me is when I see someone in the gym, separate exercise, doing a back extension with a plate in his or her hand. I'm like, what is that about? Put that plate down and just do a back extension. Squeeze, 2 seconds and release.
2 pumps in the dump.
A freaking plate. What are you doing? Twisting? Sit down. Go do some push-ups or something.
What this gentleman said, and we do apologize because we don't know his name, but if you search, it was like the beginning of July, I think. One of the more recent podcasts with Joe Rogan, with the strongest men. He said if you're into deadlifting and you're not trying to improve your form, then you're wasting your time. So if your goal is to lift heavy at a deadlift, but you're not worried about your form, because there's a lot of people, I see it all the time, that are pulling the deadlift. They're trying to use their upper body. if you're one of those people, you're just wasting your time when it comes down to it, man.
Just
Like,
doing something mother tugging wrong.
yeah. Now for me, I've had some back issues. I think we've talked about this earlier. It knocked us out earlier this year. So I've laid off the deadlifts a little bit. And when I do it super light because now I'm back to making sure that my form is peak.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing deadlifts with you, because I know you'll tell me. But it's easy. I feel like it's easy. It's an easy exercise to forget
Yeah.
what you're supposed to be doing correctly. And some people get hypnotized by the weight.
But don't you think like squats too, like even with squats, a lot of times we forget how to do squats because everyone has a different squat stance. Remember,
Yes.
not everyone's hips are fully
True.
symmetrical. Not everyone's legs are the same length. You know, some may be shorter than the other. No two things are alike.
No.
If you think that way, then you realize you got to really feel comfortable in your squat. Get to that 90-degree angle. If you can't get to that 90-degree seat, then you're not in a squat. Some people can go deeper.
True.
Doesn't mean it's a better squat because you got deeper.
No.
You just got to know it feels comfortable for you. Remember, it's your back, your hips, your knees, all that's getting involved. So you have to make sure that whenever you're doing these exercises, everything is in order. Your mind, body, everything's in order.
Yeah. You definitely have to be conscious and be thinking while you're doing it. Sometimes I'm suspect of that, where I'll be in an exercise and I get lost on, especially if I'm doing like something timed, AMRAP, circuit.
Yeah.
I get caught up in the timing, and then I lose track of my form. And that's unacceptable, especially as a trainer. Like, we're suspect of it sometimes too.
Yeah.
You know, we get hurt too. So I've been taking a lot of notice, especially with weights.
Yeah.
Even if it's a timed circuit, like I got to make sure that my form is right instead of the reps. Like, I'd rather have perfect form for each rep rather than having limited form and I'm getting a ton of reps, because eventually all that's going to do is inflame that part of the body that's not supposed to be getting inflamed.
I like the word you keep using, form. Like, form is so key, especially in strength training. Form is the most important part of strength training, not the strength, to be honest.
No.
You will get strong if you have good form. Then you're able to challenge yourself. If your form is not close to key, you're not gaining anything.
No.
And you'll see in a lot of workouts, a lot of people that have been working out for years, cumulatively, he or she will gain a little bit of muscle mass, they'll gain certain things. But their form, if their form doesn't change, then whatever they're gaining will always set them back because their form is not where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Form is so important, folks. Whenever you're doing exercise, I don't care if you need to look up something online 3 or 4 times, or if you need to go to one of our Instagram pages, or just send us a message, ask us a question about certain formalities. Make sure posture is good, form is good, and your mind is clear, or focused enough to do whatever exercise you choose to do.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing people getting hurt for doing simple things.
I agree. Let's switch gears. I'm thinking about doing an experiment.
What are we doing?
Maybe in August.
Okay, talk to me.
So I've been prone, and I brought this up to you earlier, I use pre-workout all the time when I work out. So I'm thinking about keeping a journal for like a month. Keeping a journal for a month to maybe 2 weeks of pre-workout.
Okay.
2 weeks without it.
I like that.
And I want to track to see how I feel during and after, and how my performance is throughout. Just to see.
You gonna do that on your Instagram feed?
I don't know. Should I?
I think you should do it on your Instagram feed. Like, I think
Give some perspective.
I think our audience would like that.
Yeah.
I think they would like that.
Let me know what you think. But a little trial, because I'm suspect of using pre-workout. I think that it works. But a lot of people I talk to, including you, don't take a pre-workout, and they still get legit results.
Well, I told you.
So am I wasting money? Am I risking my health?
Is it mental? Think about it. Is it mental?
I think it is mental.
I think about it this way. I've taken pre-workout before, and it gives me the jitters. Some people go, oh, if it gives you the jitters, you may need to just drink more water. I've drank a ton of water, and I still get the jitters. I don't feel comfortable taking pre-workout. I get the same results if I don't take pre-workout as if I did. So I kind of shy away from that stuff. But then again, I'm not a supplement guy.
Yeah.
I take multivitamins, but I'm not a supplement guy. A lot of people that take supplements can explain to you, can give you a better explanation of what I'm saying. Aside from me not knowing much about, all the nutritional benefits of different supplements, I don't take pre-workout because I think it makes me jittery.
Yeah.
And I just rather do a straightforward workout with water. I may drink some Gatorade if I feel like it, but I barely drink that.
Gotcha.
You know?
All right, y'all. I know this was a shorter podcast, but me and Anthony are about to go coach.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we coached
We
together.
do it big. We do it big at the 5 and Dime.
But we promise to get some more content out there to you guys. Make sure you hit us up on Instagram at MADExWEST VLODCAST. You got Monday motivation. You got Just a Tip Tuesday with Anthony. We're both dropping workouts on Wednesdays and adding to our playlist on Thursday. So make sure you guys get all that stuff. And that's it. Anything you want to add?
That's it, man. We just want to thank you for your continued support of the MXW Vlogcast, and hit us up on our Instagram pages at Second Kings 4 here.
I'm at Made Fitness CT, and then at MADExWEST VLODCAST, y'all.
That it is. And we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. We promise we'll see you soon. We're going to make sure we get more of these podcasts out there. But until next time,
Thanks for watching.
thanks for listening.
I like that.
We out.
Thanks for listening to the MADExWEST Vlogcast. Please stay social at MXW Vlogcast on Twitter and MXW Vlogcast on Instagram. Do not forget, you can find us on our personal pages. I'm at Second Kings 4, and he's Made Fitness CT.
Find the full workouts and some behind-the-scene footage on YouTube. And remember, the full podcast can be found on iTunes and Spotify. All you got to do is search MADExWEST Vlodcast. That's MADExWEST Vlodcast.